That's his real name.
He's a doctor, by the way. I want you guys to remember that when he's performing tonight.
It's not all true. Maybe it is. Okay, we need a suggestion for an embarrassing thing that you had to apologize for.
A fart you didn't trust.
that makes me think that I want to write a book called A Fart You Didn't Trust. The Memoirs of Cody Commander.
What's funny is that reminds me of, like, because sometimes you're sitting in a session, I'm a psychologist, you're sitting in a session and you have to fart. Because you have like 15 minutes, you're sitting there, and you have to fart, and then you like slowly, right? And then you got to pretend like it didn't happen because something really is going on.
Have you ever had a patient understand that you just farted?
See, I don't know, because I can't smell.
You charge extra? You charge, it's like, it's $40 for the session.
If you breathe that in, it's an extra 20.
You do like the slow, and you're like, man, it stinks in here. I don't know what it is. I think they're doing construction.
It smells like my mother.
I had this new air freshener. It's like fart smell.
Your mind and your body is going through a lot right now.
Yeah. And you may start to experience like sensory hallucinations.
Am I starting to smell like shit in here? I'm real sorry.
Sensory hallucinations,
it's
part 2 of my memoir.
Yeah, that just reminds me of Cody farting in session. I really think that's all that does for me. Who's this? Just a moment, please. Bitches. April, it's okay, I'll get it. Hi.
Hey,
Hi! Hey! You're very persistent with knocking. That's awesome.
Making sure you're here.
No, totally here. Are you here?
Totes here.
That's a
Totes
joke.
here.
That's a joke.
Totes right
Dude,
here.
come, I'm just holding the door. Just come on in here.
Walk right in.
All right.
Okay.
Well, close this.
The door's there.
This mental door.
Yeah.
But I want you to open yours.
Oh.
Hi. No, you're not. You're 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. What is this? You're not April,
It's
are you?
6 o'clock,
That's,
doctor.
I mean, it's not funny, but
Right.
it's funny.
Are you,
I think you're Jeffrey. No.
Jeffrey.
I
am Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
You don't think I am
No,
Jeffrey.
I believe you.
Okay.
We have to trust each other.
Lie.
We have to not trust each other. We have to get to know each other real good.
My name's Jeffrey still. Still Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey Stills. That's what I have right
Stills.
here.
Stills.
Jeffrey, it says that you have social anxiety disorder.
SAD, I'm very sad.
Really?
Yeah. Very sad.
You look real happy right now.
It's the glasses.
It's
Sad! Sad!
when your eyes smile, your heart smiles. It's the same.
That's the problem I'm having on dates.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why I came to you, doctor.
Go in depth, please. Let me
Well,
get a pen. I got it.
Please write all of this down.
I will.
I met a girl.
Fast forward to session 15.
So, the girls come back,
Yes.
and she has said, there is a problem. I'm going to be your girlfriend. There is a problem. And I think it's with your penis. How do you feel about that? And I think it's with your eyeballs. How do you... And I think it's with the bottoms of your toes. How do you feel about that?
Please ring the bell. All right.
Do you feel like you're walking on broken glass?
My toes are totally fine. I think they're very rigid.
How are the bottoms of your toes up here and in here? How are the bottom of those toes, Jeffrey? How are the bottom of those
my heart toes?
Can your heart walk? Can your heart walk into love? Or does it have a difficult time doing so, Jeffrey?
I once performed at a heart walk. I once walked for AIDS. I once got AIDS.
Jeffrey, that's a big deal. I'm sorry. I am a nervous laugher, and it makes me think of my grandfather. Who had AIDS and walked for AIDS. this up,
Okay.
Jeffrey. I think that you and I both know what the real issue here is.
We never got to my toes, but okay.
I think it's because your mom put Vicks on your feet as a child when you were sick.
Oh, honey. I just don't know what we're going to do with our kid. I mean, we've taken him to every doctor, every nurse, every spiritual advisor.
Looks happy to me.
I know, but I just feel like something inside of me is thinking we should put Vicks on his toes. I don't know what it is.
Can we just try him out for football?
No!
Can we just make him play soccer?
No!
He should play the piano.
Yes.
He should take ballet.
Yes. Because the Vicks on the toes to make him just slide across the floor. Gracefully.
Those arches will pop right up.
You know what I'm talking about.
He's got your calves.
What are we gonna do, baby? Tell me what we're gonna do. We need Vicks. We need Vicks.
We're gonna get him dancing lessons.
Dancing lessons. That's so much more expensive than going to Walgreens and buying Vicks.
This makes me think of the gayest moment of my life ever.
True story.
Wait, yeah, it just happened. No. I was trying to date this girl who was super cute. I was trying to date this girl, and we were able to go out on a date with one of my good friends who's gay, and it was his boyfriend's birthday. So I went out with this chick to my gay friend's boyfriend's birthday thing. That's complicated to say. And afterwards, we all went back to their house, to the gay dude's house, and me and the chick kind of hooked up a little bit. It was like, shit's going really well, awesome. And then she left, and I was like, this is the best night of my life. So I went to thank my friends for like, thanks for having such an awesome night. I'm glad it was your birthday, or else this wouldn't have happened. And so I walked into their bedroom, and my friend that I've known forever, like I've known this dude for like 15 years, my gay friend, is just fucking the shit out of his boyfriend. He's just hugging him, so he's just hugging the shit out of him. And I was like, you guys sure are hugging. Really hard. You guys sure enjoy hugging each other.
Dude, I'm so glad you came.
I know, man.
It was fantastic. Dude, this party. I met this chick. No, she was. Do you have her number? Like, she said she was here with you, but she said that she was single, and that I was hoping to get down on that. I was hoping to like hug her.
You're just trying to get me all drunk so I'll hug you later. I know your game. I've heard about you.
Okay.
You're a hug him and leave him. You're a hug him and call him one more time.
Baby, with you, I'll call twice.
That's what you always say.
You know, I'm always good to come again.
That's your problem.
Most other men would like love that.
I'm not most other men. I want to be different.
That's what makes you special, Daryl.
Jason, I don't want you to want me just for the hugs and the biting of my thumb. Very weird.
There's only 50, it's okay.
It still feels kind of awkward. But
Your roommates are in the next room.
just because I've been drinking doesn't mean that I'm that easy that you can just hug whenever
In the
you
next
want.
room.
I wonder what they're doing over there.
I feel like they're talking about hugging real hard.
Do you think they're hugging?
I don't know what the big deal is about hugging. Like, I hugged all through high school.
Have you ever had unprotected hugs?
Okay, pinky promise you won't tell.
Yeah, totally. Tell us. Mwah. Mwah. We're bonded forever.
Like
now.
maybe 17 times.
But
Is that bad?
you're...
Is unprotected hug 17 times bad? Oh my god, do you think I'm hugged out? Do you think my hugs are tighter? I feel like they could be.
They're probably giving each other some really loose hugs.
I feel like they make such a big deal out of hugging. I mean, come on. Who hasn't been hugging since they were like 12? 15.
12.
12.
9.
So me and the girlfriend were like hugging, and like.
Did you hug her?
Dude, we totally.
You hugged her?
But like, dude, I think she.
You hugged her.
Like, yeah, dude, I'm cool with hugging, but like, there's gonna.
Wait, were you strapped on? Were you strapped on?
No, I wasn't strapped in, man.
Bro.
Like,
Dude.
there's gonna be some consequences for hugging.
Unprotected hugs is the #1 cause.
Change emotion.
You hugged her? Oh my god, you hugged her?
That's you. Yes, I hugged her.
Oh
We
my
did
God.
that.
Change emotion.
I hugged her.
I thought I was the only person you hugged. Emotions and shit.
Snap 4 more times.
Babe.
I'm the only one you had protected hugs with?
That should make
Am
you
I
feel
good
special.
enough to be in the future of your goddamn life?
They're really fighting. We are. Baby, you're the only one that want my arms around.
I opened up my goddamn arms to you.
I would never betray you opening up your arms to me.
This reminds me of the first time, not the first time, but probably the first solid sex talk I had with my mom. And it was abruptly after she caught me making out with I made out with my boyfriend real hardcore. Basically, I had a V-neck sweater and he put it on backwards. And she flipped me in the mirror and said, next time he takes her clothes off, make sure he puts her sweater on right. And the V-neck was in the back. It was what? Yeah, it was really gnarly. It was bad. So after that, she decided, like the next day, she decided we should have a sex talk because I'm 16 and I don't know what penises and vaginas do. So she told me, she refers to my vagina as my cookie. She's done that since I was 5. It's something that you just come to understand about your mom and accept. So the next day she told me that you gotta understand that sometimes, and she referred to it as, she actually said hugs, which is what made me remind me of this. Sometimes when people hug, and I don't know why hugging turns to fucking, but it does. Sometimes when people hug, they hug real tight. Sometimes when people hug, they hug each other real hard far away. Sometimes when people hug, they touch each other's thingies. And when they touch each other's thingies, it leads to dirty things. And dirty things...
So you just twist it, and then you lick it.
So wait. I twist it, and then I lick it?
Right, but you can dunk it first before you twist it.
So I dunk it, twist it, lick it.
As long as you're tasting the cream filling, it's okay.
So if you know that you're tasting the cream filling, you know you're doing it right.
Yes.
Okay.
Just dunk it in the milk.
Okay.
Then you twist it, and then you lick it.
Okay. This is kind of weird, Dad.
Later on in the Oreo convention.
So what you do is you take the black pieces in your hand, and then you twist them real hard.
Way later on in the Oreo convention.
just drink it all up.
I gotta drink it up.
I know there's gonna be stuff floating in it.
Oh, Matthew!
Yes, my dear.
Matthew!
Yes.
I feel I haven't seen you in forever.
I have been away forever.
You've been away for like a really long
Been
time!
at least 2 days.
I covered my eyes like this while you were gone, and I told myself when I lifted up my hand, he would be here. Ah! Like that!
It's
Only
me.
you weren't there. I pretended it was you, but it really wasn't you because you weren't here yet. I did this.
Can we wait?
Matthew,
just-
Matthew. I said, Matthew, 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 in the mirror in the dark 3 times. And then I lifted my hands and Bloody Mary was there, and I was like, you're not Matthew!
What do you think my name is?
Matthew,
No. How long have we been dating?
14 months?
No. All right.
What is this place?
Yeah. Huh.
Are you saying huh because you don't know, or like huh because like, oh, she doesn't know?
It's mostly because you don't know.
Okay, it's cool. Doctor? Doctor?
Professionals, okay.
It seems as though I've landed in this very strange place where I thought I was dating a guy named Matthew.
Matthew.
He was gone for 2 years. We dated
Not-
for 14
months is not 2
14 months
years.
is like a big deal.
Math is weird.
Math is hard.
What can I help you with?
Where
She
am
just told
I?
you exactly what you
Can you write me a prescription for this? It's really all I want to know.
I don't think you need a prescription. I think you just need some.
Some TLC? Some
No.
R&R?
No TLC.
Some D
They are
DOD?
way out.
Is that something?
I just think you need some.
Some cowabunga? Some totally tubular? Some longhorn stuff?
I was thinking alcohol.
Some alcohol?
Alcohol.
Oh, that's
Alcohol.
That means
That's
alcohol.
how we,
That
yeah,
means
that's
alcohol
why she
here.
doesn't remember me.
I don't.
It
Did
makes
I
sense.
drink last night?
You drink every day for the last 14 months.
Do I even know this guy anymore?
I'm not
I
sure you
swear
do.
it's like we were together, we knew each other, and then we were apart, and we didn't.
I love that you just showed up, Doctor, out of nowhere. I appreciate that.
This is what I feel like would be best. I feel like it would be best if you two talked about this and came up with a solution.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, listen.
Yes.
Here's the
you
deal.
can.
Here's the
Okay.
deal.
Yeah, my arms are
I don't
awkwardly right
want
now.
to say this in front of her.
Okay, she can't.
I wanted to say this in front of her.
Yes.
I want to say this in front of her parents.
Right. Yeah, somewhere I bet.
Because they need to know
They don't.
she's pregnant.
What the fuck?
She is trying to get pregnant.
What the fuck?
She was pregnant.
What?
Change emotion.
She was fucking pregnant!
I totally know that. They call me the fertilizer for a reason. You know,
Not good.
it was a jerk-off frenzy, and she was just there. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Dance it out. Dance it out.
I will.
Dance it out.
What else do you suggest I do?
I think that's all you need to do is just dance it out.
Can you give me a
Sometimes.
beat? Can you give me a beat?
Change. Change.
Dance crying.
Heartburn? I can't do that.
With the new laws in Oklahoma, this is the only way to do an effective
Laws
abortion.
made me sad. I didn't know what else to do.
You gotta dance it. You
I
gotta,
held a sign. I went to my females rule meeting.
no, I'm telling you.
Nothing makes a
You gotta
difference
move it.
anymore.
You have to move from east to west.
So not north to south.
North to south.
I know, that's the way I was
That's where you're
taught.
messing up. Don't
You're
do it
right,
north
you're
to
right.
south.
No, you're right, you're right.
You're twins.
You're right, you're right. On the count of 3, east to west together.
All right.
1. Check out with me. 2.
2,
3. Oh. Is this what?
You're gonna have a kid.
I was like, damn, that girl has got it going on across the bar. So I walked up to her. I was like, hey girl, what's up?
So this dude just walks up to my girlfriend and like puts his arm around her and be like, hey, what's going on? Like I'm not even there.
She had like her gay friend with her, I think. She had like her dad there with her, I think. She had like her football coach. And I was like, damn girl.
No one's gonna mess with my players like that. She knows how to get down. I told her to get down in a 3-point stance, get ready to take this dude out.
I was like, shit girl, you got a tight end. Yo, let me hug you all up in the chest.
What he didn't know was she was our kicker, and she really knows how to kick a pair of balls.
Thank you.
What he didn't know was she was our center and could really put a pair of balls between her legs. She could really put a pair of balls between her legs.
And that girl was like, she walked up to me, she's like, yeah? I was like, yeah. And she grabbed my nuts. And then she tried to hike them between them.
Defensive move number 1 on the field.
And a swim move to try to
His triceps couldn't beat hers. He's a little weakling.
I'm a pussy.
I'd be surprised if he'd seen a pair of weights in his entire life. He's got a scruffy-looking beard, a pair of glasses. He's a tall, lanky
seemed
guy.
like it was a very pointed attack on me. Maybe he might have known me outside of the situation. And then he just kicked that fourth wall right down.
So I got down in Lindy's face, and I said, "Are you gonna
Lindy
take
was
that
her
from?
name.
Are you gonna take that from this scrawny little scruffy dude?
I'm not that scrawny, I'm fat.
This is a nerve herder if I've ever seen one.
I have Star Wars reference because I'm a nerd too.
Something you don't understand. Unlike fitness. So he couldn't get out a couple of words to this girl because he's getting all
I was
flubbered now.
flustered. I was flustered. The coach got me turned on and shit. The coach had me completely turned off and stuff. I'm your father is what I said to her.
I asked him if he got the permission slip I sent last week. I asked him if he went to the game last week, and he said no, because he couldn't be there to support his daughter out there with a bunch of young men.
I was busy watching Star Wars. I was busy being a horrible father. I was busy.
That's all true.
Yeah. That's how it happened.
Honey, I have a problem.
What is it?
Our daughter.
What about her?
She wants to play football.
That is awesome. That is so super duper cool. That is really concerning.
I mean,
Why does she want to play football? It's like those potato chips we eat.
I know, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like the skin of a pig, but it's fried.
Yeah,
Don't they kick that around?
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Isn't the football ball a pig skin?
Yes?
I'm sorry, I get really emotional when I think about it. Aren't those the things we eat with our burritos on Friday?
Those pigs and their
Fridays
skins.
burritos?
related.
Don't tell your mother. You know that's like her proud thing.
I know.
How is our daughter gonna play football when she has webbed feet?
I think that helps.
Does it?
No.
Does it play football in the water? How do you play football?
But if she can get a scholarship,
A scholarship.
then we have to pay
My
for
mom
that.
told me those were good.
Those are good.
I never got one. She was real unhappy about it.
That's because you're stupid.
Coach. Just waiting for the coach here.
What?
In the locker. Hey, about time you showed up.
What
You don't
about
change
the
it?
assistant coach? Nobody ever cares about him.
Like I'm inconsistent.
I racked up that defense for you. The least you can do is pay attention to me.
Throw in another burrito.
Fine.
Coach,
What is it, Lindy?
I have some issues with you. Apparently, you've been telling my daughter. Apparently, you've been telling my daughter that you're her father. That you're her football coach. That you're a drunk.
That's exactly true. That's exactly true. I'm drunk because it gets my motivation up here. And I want all my kids to be motivated
What
up
do
here.
you think that says to the children that are playing their hearts out for you?
Get drunk. You don't feel pain, you can slam into the enemy that much harder.
No argument there.
That reminds me of, I didn't really get in a lot of trouble when I was a kid in high school, except for one time. My dad was a football coach. I played tennis. Big upset for him because football coach is playing tennis. Yeah, right? That's what I heard all the time. Anyway, my senior year, we were going to rebel against our tennis coach because she was new and we thought she was dumb. So we were going to like skip tennis practice and go to tennis club and actually have a real practice.
You're a loose cannon, my friend.
We are. We have to watch out for those tennis players. You never know how we're going to react. Anyway, so I have a bunch of like underclassmen in my car, and we're getting ready to leave practice, and we're leaving, and as we're going out, the tennis coach is coming in, and we have that really awkward eye mode. I like that eye connect where we're connecting eyes, and she knows, like, she's like giving me a look like, where the hell are you going? And I'm like, I'm getting practice. You know this. And like I speed out, and like all the gravel just like goes everywhere, and like we leave practice, and like we thought we were like just badass. It's gonna be ditch tennis practice. And then she called my dad, who's a tennis coach, who's a football coach, and he reamed my ass, and it was a fun.
Okay, everybody. I want you guys to get on in here for tennis practice. Let's get everybody in here.
Practice.
Okay, I want you to pick these volleyballs up that I've laid out for you.
This is stupid. I'm not gonna
And
do
these
it,
hockey
but whatever.
sticks, because that'll be good for tennis.
Do you know what you're doing?
Absolutely, they hired me to do this job. Okay, so what I want you to do is, yeah, that.
Nope. No.
Do just a lot of that, and that'll be tennis practice. You guys, let me know if you need anything the next 30 minutes, okay? Also, make sure to drink a lot of Gatorade. Not the red stuff, though. Makes your lips red.
Coach!
What?
Yeah, so many
This
questions
ball's a bit big.
for tennis.
That was my husband's problem, too, which is why we
See what you did? I see what you did there.
do you,
I
because
don't
you're
like it.
17, and I'm not quite sure if
But
you
coach, I don't know how to use the stick.
That was also an issue for my husband, which is why we divorced. I feel like it's open mic night out here.
Coach,
Too
coach,
bad you guys are old
Coach,
enough to understand. Yeah, you the big one there, the tall one.
I can't get it up. Can't get it up.
Again, another issue. Do you guys know my ex-husband? Is that, did he like,
But the ball's not going to go very far.
it's like an open door. Okay, what you want to do is just take the sticks, hit the balls, Get it over the net.
I'm not used to a curved stick, coach.
I am. What's up, Billy? What's up, Johnny? Hey, girl!
What's up, Lauren?
What are you doing?
I didn't expect you to be here tonight.
I was gonna be here. I had planned on it all night.
I heard you were afraid to come here tonight.
Girl, I ain't afraid to come here and get funky.
That's what I heard. You're scared of these moves.
You scared of this move?
I just didn't think you show up since last time.
What happened last time? Tell me, because I don't remember. You know
I
I
didn't
don't
try to pick
remember.
you last time.
The way I party, I don't remember anything.
You were our best.
Huh?
How you went down.
You mean down to Funky Town? Cause I went down to Funky Town and I took your boyfriend with me.
Why you gotta go there?
Cause your boyfriend did.
That's not even right.
You wanna show me what his favorite move is? This one?
I kind of just
He liked it when I did this too.
I don't know
What's up, girl?
Oh, what are you doing, Terry?
Oh, you know, I just came to hug this thing out.
Terry.
I just want to love you, baby. I just want to take you home to meet my football coach.
Oh, my God.